Zeke Thomas joining us now on the Power Hour. Zeke, how are we doing?
Hey, everybody.
Zeke, how many shares of GameStop do you own right now?
How many shares of GameStop do I own right now? 0.
He's the smart one. Shit. Why don't we listen to him?
0.
Spencer and I bought a shit ton of GameStop.
No, we did not buy a shit ton of GameStop.
I did.
I bought like double-digit shares of GameStop. It's not shit ton. All right. Zeke, what's going on, man? What's on your radar here today?
Still hear me?
Oh, wait. We hear you. I think we lost you, but we got you back. We hear you.
All right, great. Well, I was advised to put on my headphones, so, they're
Uh-oh. Wait, we lost you again.
Wait, Zeke, the Bluetooth. Oh, short Bluetooth. Forget
Short
this.
Bluetooth. Yeah, all the Bluetooth component stocks. We lost you again.
Oh, no. We got him back.
Oh, man. Shoot. Nope.
Keep going, Zeke. Wait a minute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
there we
got
go.
him back.
All
right, let's do it.
All right. You got me back.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Clear. Oh, Jesus.
So,
wait, hold on. Spencer,
okay.
I got the appropriate
Now talk
music.
to me.
All right, Zeke, can you read lips?
Test.
Zeke,
Hello?
Zeke, can you read lips?
Gosh darn it. Are you in here? Hello?
If you can read, that's good music.
Well, I'm coming back.
Zeke, you got me.
Why? Why aren't you working?
All right. Well, while Zeke is going on,
The Who Wants a Millionaire theme for a fun fact: 2 minutes 37 seconds. That's pretty long.
Okay,
we got two minutes for this.
The co-founder of Reddit just hopped on.
All right, let's see what he looks like. I just want to know what all these people look like. I'm gonna rate their hair from best to worst. So right now we've got Vlad has been on. We've got Gabe has been on.
Community has since evolved into a vast network of many thousands of communities.
Gotta update his name. Shit. I'll do that.
From topics
Come
like
on now,
news,
Spencer.
politics,
You got to be better with these names.
to support. For example, our unemployment community has become a source of support for hundreds
They're
of
all
thousands.
just talking to themselves up. Zeke, are you back with us?
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Do you hear us?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm turning off
All
the
right.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme. It's 2 minutes 37 seconds long. We had 1 minute 28 seconds left. So we made it within the time. So all right, I feel good about that.
Awesome. Great. Well,
Zeke, what's on your radar here today?
Talking about GameStop and stocks, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Obviously, my name is Zeke Thomas. I represent Isiah International, and we did just make a big play in terms of stocks. We invested in World Pharma, and World Pharma is trading on the OTC stock exchange.
What's the ticker there?
I got it, Spencer. Come on, you slow
Okay.
folks.
All right. Give me a break.
There it is.
World Pharma, baby. Let's go.
There it is. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
And yeah, talk to us about the investment. So it was a $3 million investment that was made, correct?
Correct.
All right, and tell us a little bit about the thought process behind it, why you like the company, etc.
So the thought process behind it is we really see hemp as a forward-thinking business. We were involved with a previous company we talked about a year ago, but we made an exit out of that company for various reasons. Mainly, the main reason being, when you have a CEO like my father who has a vast experience in terms of working with bringing products to retail.
Hey, wait, real fast. Tell us who your dad is. I don't know if the listeners know.
Isiah Thomas, NBA Hall of Famer, Isiah Thomas, who's also, again, a terrific businessman in terms of now we are 4 years into our main product, which is champagne, Shirlan champagne.
Champagne.
And it's sugar-free, correct?
Everybody needs champagne.
Is it sugar-free?
It is sugar-free.
Oh, look at
my
who's got the facts. Come on now.
It is sugar-free.
Wait. If you Google sugar-free champagne, Benzinga is the first result. Just throwing that out there. That's the project I worked on. That's how I know this fact. Let's go. Hold on. Sound effects. Okay.
I love it.
All right.
I love it. But we really saw One World Pharma in terms of the ability to be vertically integrated and be able to really make a home base in Colombia. Again, you get 3 turns of the sun. We do see an upcoming problem that U.S. growers will have in terms of their infrastructure, in terms of power, in terms of energy. Cannabis is taking up a lot of the power grid, and we see that as a problem for indoor grows. That expense, us being able to grow our product outside, again, naturally outside, you get 3 turns of the sun, 3 turns of the soil, and our geneticists are really working on coming up with some strong ideas and strong plays to really better health. Again, this time last year, and still we entered into NBA teams with our muscle gel. We are still doing that, although actively not in the retail space. We still are being used by many NBA teams in terms of getting CBD product into leagues and showing the benefits. Much like actually the coronavirus vaccine, I am finding many CBD doubters in minority communities, which is interesting to educate them on the benefits of CBD, CBG, and the other the cannabinoids in our endocannabinoid system, because it's not just THC that has healing properties, which it does, as your viewers know. I just want many people to know that we are in the cannabis space and we are wanting to supply people and keep going.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second, Zeke, just to update the listeners that Keith Gill, a.k.a. Roaring Kitty, a.k.a. Deep Fucking Value, is speaking now.
All right, wait. We got to put him on the screen. Zeke, sorry. This is going to take 2 seconds. This is the most important stock market story of the year. GameStop getting some volume. Let's have go.
I'm not a cat. I am not an institutional investor.
Producer,
nor am I a hedge fund. I do not have clients, and I do not provide personalized investment advice for fees or commissions. I'm just an individual whose investment in GameStop and posts on social media were based upon my own research and analysis. I grew up in Brockton, Massachusetts. My family was not wealthy. My father was a truck driver, and my mom a registered nurse. I was one of 3 kids and the first in my family to earn a.
All right, I already read that, to be honest with you. So,
Spencer, give us like another 1 minute. This is he started with "I'm not a cat."
Okay.
From 2010 to 2017, I worked at a few startup companies, but there were significant periods when I was unemployed. I took an interest in the stock market, and even though I had very little money, I used those times to educate myself and learn more about investing. In 2019, after nearly 2 years unemployed, I accepted a marketing and financial education job at MassMutual. My wife, Caroline, and I were thrilled that I had
you want to hear all this?
All right, no, that's enough. All right, I've had my taste. Dude, he started with, "I'm not a cat." I mean, that's amazing. Zeke, if you're not up to speed on the story, basically what's happening right now is we're having a congressional hearing about GameStop, right? And as
there should be. I mean,
as there should be.
But also, I do want to say that you gotta empower I love the power of the regular investor and of people just saying, you know what, we're gonna short this market. We're gonna go for it. We are gonna take the big financial institutions on. I'm just telling everybody out there, don't short my stock, please don't.
I just can't believe that we're at a point where a guy who's basically like a Reddit hero is testifying in front of Congress because the internet like fucked with the market so bad. I mean,
in 2020, going into 2021, there are a lot of things that.
And look at this, they are rallying GameStop. I called it at the top of the show. Let's
they're
go.
not. Are they really?
They are rallying the stock.
Luke,
I told you guys.
Luke, am I in the black yet? Am I in the black? I think I'm in the black.
You're in the black, baby. Come on, we're making money.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Keep it going. $60. Let's go.
Jeez. All right, Zeke. I want to go back to what we were just talking about here. Why do you think so many athletes and former athletes have gotten into cannabis?
The main reason why I think so many athletes and former athletes, and even when you're talking about actors and entertainers, is the only outlet that mainly minority people of color or classified Black people had of the opportunity to make wealth was through sports and entertainment. And now in reinvesting that wealth, seeing the opportunity that cannabis presents to create generational wealth and the possibility to truly help and uplift many communities out of poverty, I think that is one of the main things that encourages athletes and people in sports entertainment to get into the space. Yes, you see the Al Harringtons, you see Chris Webber just launched a fund,
yep.
My father, obviously, and so forth, and Mike Tyson, and so forth, and so on. But a lot of these athletes that I mentioned also had severe injuries. Severe injuries. I mean, Mike Tyson, he's a boxer. His whole body's broken up.
Yeah, no
My
kidding.
dad tore his Achilles and can only move his wrist like halfway. Al Harrington tore his ACL.
Yeah.
So you have all these athletes involved in the space who also deal with pain management and dealt with opioids and dealt with trying to figure out different ways to feel better. So I think that this space, this cannabis space, although it had a lot of stigma around it, as I said, you're able to educate many communities, especially athletes, that, hey, let's try this CBD or THC balm on your injury instead of Oxycontin. Why not? Let's just give it a go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to note, as Zeke was talking, GameStop got through 47. It's not back down below it, but Roaring Kitty is driving the stock higher. This hilarious. All right, there's no
wait. Roaring Kitty, he's testifying to Congress. He has a poster in the background with the cat hanging, and it says "Hang in there."
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Which is your favorite Stallone cutout you have behind you?
Probably which way? That one, because
he's the champ.
We have no
and he's
Joel,
shirtless. Spencer's into that.
One of our coworkers who is a boomer, Joel Elconin, he told me that this was not appropriate to have up on camera, and
that's
I was
what
like,
I'm saying.
And I was like, Joel, what are you talking about?
Joel.
What do you mean? It's freaking Rocky. What do you mean it's not appropriate to have on camera?
The icon, that's Stallone.
Yeah, no, I don't know what he was talking about.
All right, then now I got to do a follow up and ask you, what's your favorite Rocky movie?
That's a tough one. I mean, Rocky 2 is like
Rocky 2.
Wait, which one is 2? Is that Russia?
2 is
it's 4, man. Wait, 4 ended the Cold War. So
yes, 4 ended the Cold War. You can love us, and we can love you.
That's it. That's it.
Pretty good.
That was a great impression.
That was pretty good. Wait, but what's the order of the movies? Number 1 is Apollo Creed. Is that right?
1 and 2.
Yes, number 1 is Apollo Creed. He loses.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 is Apollo
Creed. He
wins.
Number 3,
Mr. T.
I pity the fool. Hey, Balboa.
Okay, that was maybe even better. 4 ends the Cold War. Okay.
4 is Ivan Drago. 5 is Tommy, his apprentice guy.
But the best appearance is the fake Don King character.
Yeah.
Only in America. Oh, you touched me, I'll sue.
Forgot all about that. That's funny. That's good, man. That's good. That was a really good That was a good Rocky post